every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
Head kick partially blocked. Just misses with a left hook there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Just out of range with that right hand. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Nicely done. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flipped him
got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he was continuing. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, here we go with round two.
Big kick.
Oh, nice job to land a straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Big punch from the clinch. Oh, big punch land. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure.
And he's out. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back mount now. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watch. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest, go to the mat.
And he's out.
Go, guys, one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance. And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. And the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape by working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Go get caught in that submission.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Choi's eye now closing up. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You gotta think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. That was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
Well, he hasn't really showed any sign. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Huge right hand!
Good right hand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter who's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Effective punch there by Choi. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, big knee. The Muay Thai plug. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice punch lands over the top.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now to the top position?
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking.
Nicely done.
Because he's getting choked.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he's back up again. Single collar tie now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Missed with that attempt. And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble.
And he's out. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flirt.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Muay Thai plump. Just missed on the front kick there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs. Great punch landed with so much power.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Choi. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Back to the feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice straight punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. Great punch.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at the force behind that leg.
Back and forth we go. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, collar tie. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
Got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Nice defense here. Single leg takedown attempt will not materialize. And they separate. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
The ref wants to stop this fight. I need you to show something. You have to protect yourself. Let's get this fight.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Fighters back to their feet here. Single collar
What
tie
a
here.
big-time takedown.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stuck. Back to his feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
Now into his mount.
I mean, how many can he take? Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Choi's got the full mount. 1 minute to go in the fight. Choi's in half guard. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Hey, okay, stay tight. You gotta tap.
And he's out. The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Nicely done.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Try to establish that jab. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, he did not get the finish.